You guys will not believe the battle I was enduring with myself. The reason why I'm so late is because I was in my bed. And I was like, shit, I have to get up and stream. But I was like, shit, bed is so comfy though. But I persevered. I'm stronger than any military complex in the world. And we're here. Okay. I'm so tired. Physically tired, not mentally tired at least. So I'm not sleepy. I'm just tired. Very tired. But hello. I'm trying to think of words. Happy, I thought you were about to say I was fighting my demons. I was trying to say like something, I forgot words, so I said military complex. It doesn't matter. But happy, okay, it's like there's so much stuff going on right now. So first, happy Trans Day of Visibility. That has me included. So, and I forgot it was today apparently. So I was at work and I was like seeing like posts here and there and then like friends and whatever. It was like, oh shit, it's today. So like, I don't have anything like to celebrate it with, to like do like a little, what's it called? Like I don't have like a firecracker or something, but like, woohoo. I will disappear after the clock hits 12. I only get to be seen for one day and I just cease to exist after. Every other stream before or after this is just a hallucination of yours, so you should probably go see a doctor for that. Anyhow, Karan asked, are we doing April Fool's first or Canto VI? I think it is best to do April Fool's before Canto VI. I don't know what the event is. I've seen a lot of talks about it. It sounds fun, but I don't know what it entails. I've just heard good things about it, so I'm excited. First we limb, then we bus. Realest thing I've ever seen in my chat today. Already did it. I'll live it as you've seen. I have seen. Another thing, and this is not Limbus related, but there was another trailer for the Backrooms that came out for like the movie that's coming out next month, and it looks really good. I really want to see it. I think I will go watch it next month. So really cool. I mean, I would like to watch it here, but I kind of also don't. I'm not sure if it's like copyrighted or anything. But yeah, it looks cool. It looks really, really nicely polished. I can't wait for it to come out. The last movie that I was excited to watch was when Iron Lung came out by Markiplier, and that was actually also another good movie, so that's cool. I'm like, the movies that I'm interested in watching in theaters are mostly like horror related, so like I guess the Backroom sort of falls into that for like the mood that they're moving into. So yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at things. I should be paying attention to stream. But yeah, I think just that, yeah. I was tempted to log into Limbus earlier today because it's like, okay, work was so slow. I wanted to like not be there. It was so slow. And mind you, as we say it in the business, easy money. But I don't want to be standing there all fucking day doing nothing. It's fucking miserable. But anyways, I was tempted to like play Limbus while like at the register. And I was like, but shit, it's gonna show me the April Fool's event. I can't do that. And so I decided not to. You guys should be proud of my restraint. And I stayed bored at work. I received the message. Oh. Hot take. Last year April Fool's is better. I don't know. I've only heard what it was. I've only seen like maybe clips here and there, or like people talk about it. I mean, my friends talk about it, that is, you know, Mighty and Sven. They showed me clips. But I can attest to that, so like, sadness. But finally, hopefully we catch up sooner than later. And finally I can be up to date with Limbus, and when things drop I can just be there on time. I can see the context of things. I don't have to be like walking on eggshells, not trying to get spoiled, or at least I can be in the know because I'm not in the know. But we'll get there someday. That day is not today. So enough. You guys can tell I have energy. I'm not sleepy. We got energy today. Let me put this screen on because, I mean, I pulled this screen up by accident. Well, not by accident. I just kind of don't care. Like my name pops up and that's okay. It's like on the Windows thingy. But yeah, whatever. But okay. Let's activate the goddamn game. Let's get into it. Why are you waiting, they say?
Limbus Company.
Ah, sure, we had to update. I didn't do this before. Well, at least we're here. We're in this together. Generally, I have been schooled more before playing April Fools. That's fair. Hyping it up a lot, and I hope it you know, it holds up to that. It's both cute and funny. Okay. What do we got? Enter a Mid-Springs Night's Dream. 3-story. Okay. The spoilers will be minimal, by the way. Okay, I was about to ask, but I think I was gonna do this anyways. But it's good to have a confirmation. I appreciate it. So, sure. I must remain calm. Whatever happens, no matter what horror materializes before my eyes, I must hold steadfast. Because I am.
그러니까 저기 제가 쟤를 때렸다니까요. 네?
Who the fuck are these people? At a place where events that defy human understanding occur like everyday accidents. Uh-huh. So kids, why don't we try doing this one by one? Do you want to go first?
그거 말 안 하기로 쟤들이랑 약속했잖아. 너 일룸보야? 일룸보 아니거든.
I don't really remember how my life choices landed me this particular occupation, But
개판.
원장님이 그런 나쁜 말 쓰지 말라고 했었는데.
I think I already know who they are. Never mind.
맞네, 맞아. 원장님, 쟤도 혼내주세요.
Right. I'm the principal of a kindergarten. Regardless of everything that's happening and has happened, the only thing I know for real is that I'm in hell. Possibly, probably, by all accounts at least. And after some time... According to the Sinnerlings recap, it seems that the gist of why they've been fighting is as follows. Sinnerlings? Is that even a real world? Well, anyhow. When the teacher doubling as the kindergarten dietitian announced that she was going to hold a hands-on cooking class with the Sinnerlings, the 3 classrooms, Cheery Chickies, Early Elephants, and Perky Penguins could not agree on the type of dish they wanted to cook, and started a war of sorts. I remember that. Well, they managed to come to an agreement that recipes using bongi as the main ingredient made for the bestest and tastiest cuisine. The core of the conflict was that none of them could conquer on just what kind of dish it was to be. One thing led to another, and it culminated in this ridiculous cooking contest between classrooms with the kindergarten dietitian presiding as the ultimate judge of flavor. Weird. This whole sequence of events feels oddly familiar. I remember this.
원장님도 고생이세요.
Oh, what are you... What? Huh? Huh? Hi, Yuri. I'm so taken aback. Give me a second. Sure. It's April Fool's. Anything can happen, I guess.
애들 엉망진창. 카로는 절레절레.
Ah. You didn't expect that, huh? Did you? Was it like a little like sitcom? It's like, huh? You didn't expect that, did you? It's like, I don't know. Ah, Miss Yuri. Miss Karan.
12이나 되는 아이들이 전부 성향이 다르니까 혼자서 인솔하시기 힘드시겠네요.
Tell me about it. Oh, I can't complain. It's not like I'm doing this all on my own, right? Especially with the 2 of you handling 2 classrooms each too.
하나는 밖에 싸돌아다녀. 카로는 걱정 안 해.
카론 선생님은 좀 방임주의시긴 하죠.
I was utterly flabbergasted and the PTSD kicked in. It kind of did when I looked at her. It was like, oh.
그리고 코끼리는 항상 조용해. 정신 사나운 다른 애들 아니야.
Cool.
아,
Wait, I need to talk to you two before something. Listen, the kids stirred up some trouble today.
말썽이라뇨. 물론 생각했던 건 모두 다 함께 같은 것이긴 했지만 여러 가지 요리를 해보는 것도 아이들에게 큰 공부가 될 테니까요.
I hope so. Miss Yuri is a bit different from how I remember her from my admittedly hazy memories. Hazy, huh? Ah, or was she always dispassionate?
이렇게 아이들이 경쟁하면서 투쟁심과 성취도 느끼고
웃기리만! 이번 승리를 통해 원장님의 애정은 우리 펭귄반이 독차지하겠다!
What is this?
헛쓰고.
Would Yuri survive if she was a dietitian instead of working for L Corp? Most likely. Chances would be higher, hopefully.
서로 이기려고 머리를 맞대면서 협력심도 생기고
I see.
있지. 오늘 체험학습에 쓸 도구 좀 같이 옮겨줘. 나는 계획을 짜야 한다. 다른 수강생을 알아봐라.
This doesn't seem like a safe dosage of competitive spirit at all. And I'm not seeing even a speck of cooperation between them.
재료를
They're
조달하면서
also very
체력도
cute. I
키울
want to
수
see the
있으니
others.
일석삼조인 격이죠.
I didn't see this earlier. I love the Limbus Kindergarten question mark at the top. Eh? Creating the what now? Are you saying that the kids will be out collecting their own ingredients?
네, 그럼요. 저기 보세요. 벌써 펭귄반 아이들은 준비를 다 마친 것 같네요.
Ready, huh? My gaze followed Miss Yuri's and naturally caught a row of marching sinnerlings, each with some kind of item in their tiny hands. Toys? Am I looking at a toy axe?
요즘엔 기술이 참 좋죠. 아이들이 다치지도 않고 체험학습을 할 수 있게 저렇게 나와주고.
I sure hope so. Oh, I get it now. That's what they'll be using to hunt the ingredients. Yeah, no. I don't see anything wrong with that. As for those things approaching us from the distance, are they supposed to be the ingredients? They've got a bongi on their heads.
아, 사고에서 서식하는 봉이벌레네요. 껍질이 바삭바삭한 특성이 있어서 구이와 튀김의 안성맞춤이죠.
Bongi bugs? I'm not sure if I like the specific juxtaposition of those two words. Wait, scratch that. Aren't bongi supposed to be...
원장님, 보고드립니다.
As I stood there searching through my hazy memories in a daze, one of the tiny sinnerlings marched up to me and stirred me from my trance. Altus. Hello. I don't know. Something about her feels like she's just an adult who's inexplicably assumed the speech patterns of a toddler.
넵. 저희 펭귄반 종원 넷. 체험학습 준비 끝입니다.
Altus looked up expectantly at me, in her hand a weapon glowing in the full spectrum of the rainbow as it buzzed with all kinds of annoying noises. Alright, my job was to keep an eye on the Sinnerlings and ensure that today's hands-on class ends safely. Sounds good. Then shall we?
넵. 지도를 부탁드립니다.
Interesting. And alright, unknown, take care if you're saying that you're going out. Huh? Alright.
예, 원장님.
Mirasol is so tiny. Leave this to me. Prepare le plat du jour. Mise en place. Mirasol just has like a fucking deep ass voice, yeah. I see. Mirasol is 6-year-old here also. Amazing. No, they're hurting my kiddos. Okay, let's look all of them actually.
우리 모두
So,
싸울 수밖에.
who's you?
예, 원장님.
Oh wait, okay,
우리
Mirasol,
모두
Gregor?
싸울 수밖에.
I'm so taken aback. Level 4,
예, 원장님.
level 6, level 5, level 8. Okay, so Altus is technically the oldest. She's 8 years old
우리
apparently.
모두 싸울 수밖에.
Claw grabber. Have to fight. Hiya. That's so cute.
맛있겠다.
So tasty. Something to eat.
부르셨나요?
What do you got? Procure ingredient. Commence operation. Gastronomical experience. Teach them a lesson. Executive teach. Lord. I see. Trigger's defense skill is the best. Am not buggy. Real.
미장.
I love the music. It's like so silly. Okay. Huh. We can get stuff other than me from them. Question mark.
그럼요. 봉이는 서식지 근처에 있는 다른 재료들을
Run,
저
Bungie,
아랫몸에
run.
저장하는 습성이 있거든요.
What lower body? The limbs? I looked up toward the perky penguins, once again diving deep into my well of memories to see if these bongy things even had a lower body.
너희들
Hi, Gregor. And saw Gregor poking at a bongy's carcass stripped of flesh. At a glance, it may have appeared as nothing more than an everyday childish curiosity, but there was a solemn look on the kid's face that gave me pause.
야, 그래. 그거 만지지 마. 지지야, 지지.
Oh. Yucky, you're about to make food from that, you know?
그야. 봉이는 포동포동 맛있어 보이는데요. 남은 쭉쭉이는 너무 벌레 같아요.
Oh, Gregor. And so Gregor began bawling. Radia, you're being mean. Apologize to Gregor. Now. Bugs and Gregor crying. I wasn't sure how these two things were related, but a voice in me urged me to demand that Radia apologize to Gregor.
너 잘못 안 했는데?
No. Don't make my Gregor cry.
알았어. 미안. 예전에 너 집게팔 보고 벌레 같다고 한 것도 미안해. 그러니까 뚝.
아니야.
He's like he's running out of breath while crying.
아이씨, 왜 자꾸 울지? 배고픈가? 내가 먹을 거 줄까?
Do you really not understand why? As Radia was struggling to calm Gregor down, light, even footsteps approached me from behind.
원장님,
Yes, sir? Something about the way the low voice spoke struck me as oddly familiar, so I whipped around to see who it came from. Yeah, there's no way we're running the place with two teachers. This has to be the third teacher who's managing one of the other classes. But I saw no one.
이쪽입니다.
The voice was low in terms of height, that is. Hey, Mirasol.
네, 요리의 준비가 다 되어 원장님을 부르러 왔습니다.
Why does he have Hulk hands? That's, haha, you got a pretty baritone voice for a kid. Baritone? Once a grown man, always a grown man. This kid doesn't even talk like a toddler.
칭찬 감사합니다.
I love that they chose Mirasol specifically, just not to change his voice. I love that.
펭귄반 친구들은 제가 데리고 갈 테니 조리실의 보호자석에 착석하시어 저희를 감독해 주시길 부탁드립니다.
So formal.
반장 오티스 수감생은 이미 자리에 있습니다.
Okay. Thanks. Flabbergasted, I stared at Mirasol walking toward Radia and Gregor in that steady, even pace, then made my way into the kitchen. The kitchen's a real mess, huh?
지저분하다뇨. 모두 있어야 할 자리에 있습니다, 원장님.
Is it? Something about this place feels oddly familiar too. I guess this is how this place has always looked. I'm so glad that for this April Fool's, it's with an event that I'm familiar with, so I'm not completely out of the loop. I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. And I like really recently too, like I think like either 2 months ago that I experienced the little intervalo, I think. 3 months ago, I'm not sure. Not that long ago for me. So what kind of dish are you preparing, class?
예, 저희는 프라이드 봉이를 준비했습니다.
A bongi fwits. Mirasol has more lines in this event than the entirety of 9 Cantos, by the way. I believe that, yeah. Oh. So he's still getting used to the words that are hard to pronounce. Hang on, why do you say that in the past tense? Wait, but Radia and Gregor just got here, didn't they? Weren't they part of your team too? I guess Gregor might be a bit too young to start cooking, but...
네, 원장님. 로자 수감생의 경우 요리 중 지속적으로 원재료의 손실을 일으키는 정황이 있어 의도적으로 배제했습니다.
뭐? 나를 뭘로 보고?
Oh, I love this so much.
원장님, 매로 혼내줘요.
지금도 봉이 뒷다리 한 개가 손실되었습니다.
She has just consumed another one of the bongi drumsticks.
원장님, 혼내주십시오.
That's it, Radia. Go sit in the corner there. It's the timeout chair for you.
네? 왜요? 그렇지만 먹을 거가 생기면 빨리 집어와야 굶어죽도 않잖아요.
I didn't imagine Radia would do. Well, I guess Radia is kind of like this. Never mind. Never mind. Take it back. Is that really something a child of her age should be saying? Just what kind of awful condition has she been living in? Don't worry about it. Too bad, but I can't let it slide when I just saw you sneaking away with the drumstick. Off to the corner, now.
아까 과자도 나눠줬는데 착한 어린이 했는데. 원장님의 명령이다. 어서 가라. 이 펭귄만의 습지.
Otis might be going a bit overboard.
이렇게 싸우면서 성장하는 거겠죠?
Yuri, I also need to take you. I need you to take this more seriously. You're not backing me up here. I looked at Miss Yuri, but she only wore an innocent, kindly smile. One might have been watching. What? Okay. Kindly smile. One might have been when watching children play their silly games. Okay, sorry.
자, 그럼 메르스 어린이 이번 요리를 설명해 주겠어요?
네, 이번 오르떼 뿌르는
Oh, you got this, Mirsal. The explanation continued for a while with a similar level of incomprehensibility. Did he mean horse Joes? As I listened, I became increasingly suspicious whether these were the vocabulary and loquaciousness of a toddler. But once I saw a smugly satisfied Altis return from her arrest after having properly restrained the perpetrator, Rodia. Preparator. Only to produce a crayon and a massive sketch pad from who knows where and begin a whole lecture on how this dish came to be. Well, eventually I stopped thinking. This is just the kind of world I live in, I guess.
네, 잘 들었어요, 친구들.
Oh, I love it so much.
아, 그러면 맛을...
Oh no, don't do that.
어? 그런데 설명을 안 한 부분이 있네요, 메르스 어린이. 음식 꼭대기에 이건 뭔가요?
Oh no. Miss Yuri pointed at an unfamiliar object standing upright atop the dish, almost like a birthday candle. Wait, isn't that what Gregor's been picking up earlier?
이렇게 하면 기억할 거야.
Huh? Forgotten. Forgetted. It's a lower limb of a bongi bug. Bam. In the blink of an eye, Mirasol's fist slammed down upon the delectable fried bongi and turned it into a shapeless mush alongside the unfamiliar object. Mirasol.
원장님, 이건 전부 설명드릴 수 있습니다. 그게 멜소스 감생. 이 파괴적인 연출까지가 이번 코스 요리의 연출이겠지? 자, 말해봐라. 이 음식의 이름은?
오늘의 메인
Why is the music creepy now? I'm scared. Le plat du jour.
메시드 프라이드 봉이입니다.
It's a timeout chair for all of you, too. Go sit. The first contestant's food was completely wasted. Phew. I had walked out of the kitchen to get some fresh air and cool my head when someone tugged at my pants. I looked down to find... Oh, hi. Oh, it's Yisod. He's so young. Look at him.
네,
이상이요. 단테 원장님.
Look at him. I wonder if I would have been tasty if your soul didn't turn it into a mush. I don't know. I don't have high hopes, but maybe. But look at him. He's so small. Right. Still getting used to calling me by my title, huh?
이상. 어?
Nah, it's okay. What's up?
병아리 반도 떼어막습 준비를 마쳤소. 도와주시겠어요? 단테 원장님?
Oh. I can see the other Sinnerlings in the distance, all wearing yellow cheery chickies backpacks.
딸먹둥이!
Oh, Heathcliff.
원장님, 히스클리프 가요. 야, 휘두르지 마. 육즙 튀어.
How even as a kid, he's still depressed and making use on idea that's all odd jokes.
엉님, 반장엉님, 이스마일이랑 히스클리프랑 또 싸워.
Oh, Sinclair. They are ready, right?
이상은 없어.
Oh, look at his smile. I feel like my head's about to burst into flames. I mean, more so than usual, I guess. I guess more of this. What are you? Okay, let's see.
제가 반장이면 더 잘할 수
Ishmael is
있어요.
5. Heathcliff is 4.
불렀어.
Yusan is 7.
저
And Sinclair is 5. So Yusan is like
펴주나요?
the oldest here.
제가 반장이면 더 잘할 수 있어요.
Hey. Did I do good? Give me your meats. Kick its butt, please. Okay. What about yours? Hehehehe. Break your leg with leg. Die. What you looking at?
불렀어.
I love how just like Heathcliff, like just it's just one skill from Heathcliff. It just says die, not like pronounced correctly, but you get the gist. It just says die. Yeah, I see that. I shall trim. I shall do it. Is ideal. Is nothing unideal. I love it.
저 부반장.
This one says, come here. I'm gonna be brave too. Your marinade, I pudge. Boo boo. Okay. Oh, struggling. Never mind. That was a bad choice.
이상적이구려. 야! 야! 자!
God damn.
나도 용기 냈어?
아,
Beautiful.
19회 봉이 경호단이군요.
Just what the hell are these things? Why did they explode into a bunch of what it looks like casino chips?
오, 혹시 주워왔을까요?
네, 이만큼 주웠어요.
Ismail confidently unloaded a whole bag of casino chips on the table.
반쪽
Oh, Heathcliff is so cute too.
선생님 저 잘했죠? 반장은 제 반의 반도 못 주었대요.
면목 없어. 요 선생님.
Oh, why is that?
아무래도 제가 병아리 반 반장에 훨씬 잘 어울리는 것 같은데. 맞죠? 싱클레어, 빨리 봤다고 해.
Oh.
그게
스카단!
Out of nowhere, Heathcliff appeared and, after shoving the chips on the table into his own bag, ran away.
야, 거기 안 사!
Oh no. And before I could even make an attempt to reconcile them, Ishmael leaped up and chased after Heathcliff, knocking over various knickknacks in the chaos.
여전히 면목이 없어. 요.
The April Fool's event is so new I can't find the center sprites in the Google Drive of Limbus assets. It'll probably be there like in a week, I don't know. Aw, it's okay, son. Just things don't work out when you plan them sometimes. Don't be, you're still doing your best. Speaking of which, what's the point of collecting all these chips? They're not ingredients, are they?
모르셨군요. 이건 포장을 뜯으면
Are they chocolate chips? Miss Suyare flipped the chip one way and the other, and upon finding purchase, pulled the wrapping apart, revealing a small, thin coin of chocolate within. Fuck, I knew it. Because I want to show you Sinclair's hurt spray. It's him bawling next to his baller, and it's cute. Oh, I don't want to see him bawling though.
우와, 대박! 엉님, 이거 알았다? 물론이요. 아니, 물론이야.
I am me, haha. Indeed. I mean, yeah.
잘했어요, 병아리 반. 식구 공이들의 식성을 잘 파악하고 있었네요. 그런데 요리할 사람이 둘밖에 남지 않았는데 우리 어린이들 괜찮아요?
I believe in you too.
여부가 있겠소. 요.
God, I can't stop gushing over Yusan. It's like the cutest thing. He's like my favorite. He's my favorite for a reason.
째기는 비장의 레시피가 있으니.
I love Yusan cutting himself off to sound less professional. Super top secret recipe.
아우야, 우선 봉이를.
Then this is probably gonna be one of those contests I have to show my partner later. I have to show her later.
자, 되었소. 요.
This is
봉이를 잘 나누어 물속에 넣고 당근과 감자, 대파와 마늘을 함께 넣고
divide a bongi.
마무리로 카지노 칩을
Garnish with lots
쌓으려
of
만든
casino chips.
봉이 한 마리예요.
Whole bongi stew. I thought I glimpsed the sorrowful indignation of a bongi underneath the viscously boiling, bubbly surface of melted chocolate. Are you sure this is edible?
이상해요?
Oh, shut up, Dante. Shut the fuck up. We're gonna try it. At my blunt assessment, Yusan's eyes began to tremble as though he was about to start tearing up. I apologize right now. No. I mean...
너무 잘 만들었어요, 이상 어린이.
Thank you, Yuri. Dante's an idiot.
정말이요?
Oh.
그럼요. 끈덕지고 농후한 이 국물.
I can't.
그리고 완벽하게 익은 이 재료들을 보세요.
I'm too weak.
어린이 친구 둘이서 만들기에는 쉽지 않았을 텐데 참 잘했어요.
Also, it's like low-key heartbreaking how Yuri is like so like, if she were alive, she would be like such a compassionate. If not, she was like such a like, you know, compassionate human being. But she didn't get to live that far. How my heart breaks. I can never look at all the sinners the same.
이상적이군요.
Yes, ideal. It's Miss Yuri quietly walked up next to me as I watched the two children cheerfully celebrate their culinary success.
선생님, 아이들이 협력해서 성공했는데 맛이 그렇게 중요하진 않을 거예요.
Real.
저는 그저 아이들이 다치지 않고 잘 해냈다는데 기쁠 뿐이랍니다.
Me too. Wow, I hadn't thought about it like that. I've still got a lot to learn.
물론 초콜릿이 잔뜩 스며든 봉이는 당연히 맛있겠지만요.
Okay. Oh, okay. And someone said this in another stream, but we need the heavies as facades, so we have Lord of Hongwan commanding baby IDs. Real. Canto VI is gonna give us a tons of whiplash. It is, and I'm gonna be sad about it.
그런 말도 있죠. 초콜릿만 있다면 신발도 맛있게 먹을 수 있다.
As they say, everything tastes better smothered deep in chocolate. No. 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 We're not saying that. That is illegal to say. That's not okay. I've heard that one, but pretty sure it was something about deep frying. Well, no point in arguing about quotes and attributions I only remember vaguely. It's a bit too late to question the way things are in this institution. Makes us happy. As I said, this is canon in at least one mirror world. It does. At least it's good to know that that at least in some other world, Yuri is alive and well. So that's good to know. In any case, Miss Yuri will finally get the chance to take. Just then, the sound of the hurried footsteps came rushing in from the distance, with Heathcliff bursting into the cafeteria from the opposite hallway. Trailing behind him was a seething Ishmael, her yells ringing out in anger. My bad. Without warning, a slipper shot out of the darkness, aimed at Heathcliff, who was still on the run. And the said slipper happened to land. Oh, what did it hit? Oh, you son.
못 맞아, 못 맞아.
Why is the creepy music kicking in? Stop it. Right on the cheery chickies whole bongy stew. Oh no. Tears welled up in Yusan's eyes, threatening to spill over. No. The babies keep ruining it all. They do. Oh no.
이건 이상하단소.
Oh, Yusan, it's okay.
이뚜마해. 아무리 그래도 이건 아니야. 벙님이랑 내가 얼마나
Oh, Sinclair.
열심히 혼내주시오.
Oh. I let my gaze wander from one mess to the next. Bits of food were strewn all over the place, with the song on the verge of bursting into tears. Stomping his feet, Sinclair advanced toward an extremely flustered Ishmael, while Heathcliff, smirking and giggling, was peeking in from behind the door. And there at the end of my line of sight stood Miss Yuri, who somehow still managed to keep a sweet and pleasant smile, though the ominous vein twitching on her forehead was somewhat worrying. There was only one thing left to be said. Timeout chair. After some time. Do you still want to continue this cooking contest? The other classes are practically finished, and I don't mean that in a good way at this point, honestly. You'd win even if you served raw, unseasoned chicken just like that.
그런 말씀을 원장님이 하시는 건 부적절하다고 파우스트는 생각해요.
It's pause.
이런 경우에는 아동들의 핵심 역량 한 명, 아이들이
The fuck up? Are you doing the same as Mirasol because you're smarter? What are you doing? Okay, let me read this line for line because it's so funny how like... Okay, so like she goes in a toddler voice, "This is an important moment of core ability development for children," and then she changes it to like, kids have to grow up better. And I'm losing it. Do you think the Q's paused because she's too cute to ban from the? Probably. I don't know. I can't tell. Sorry, but why are you suddenly changing the way you talk?
파우스트가 생각하는 단어가 너무 고차원적이라 다른 사람이랑 대화가 어려워진다는 걸
Who are
깨달았거든요.
inferior. I bet she was gonna say who are inferior. Well, I like to think I can still get what you're saying, so just be your usual self.
안 돼요. 파우스트는 코끼리 반 반장인걸요. 반장은 반의 모든 구성원, 애들이 정보의 습득에 방해 요소 없이 경험학습에 기반한 교육을 문제없이
You mean you want to use simpler words so other kids can have an easier time understanding you?
요약하면 맞아요.
Correct summary. Right. Glad to know early elephants class captain is so mature and dependable. Hi Metal. How you doing? You're playing Limbus. Boss wasn't one to show her feelings openly, but I could sense a subtle hint of satisfaction on her face. And that was good enough for me. Metal. Metal, my bad. Meta. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But hi. No, just call me Nobi. Okay, I thought you were a friend that goes by Metal. And I was like, oh, okay, that looks like their username. I think that's Metal, but no, you aren't them, so my apologies. Hi, Nobi. My bad, sorry. I'm looking at... stuff. Same with my Steam years of being Keen and being called Keen. Yeah, that's fair. There's no ads con mistake, I saw plenty of times. Yeah.
미안해. 카론, 늦었지.
Hi Karan, what were you doing? Hello, Miss Karan. Miss Karan was in charge of 2 classes on top of the children's pickups and drop-offs, so I don't get to see her most days. Are the Terror T-Rexes not joining classes today?
티라노반 원의 위탁 수업. 지금도 데려다주고 오는 길.
Always got a lot on your plate. I see. Just like the Cantos, the April Fools also get better each years. I'm liking this one a lot. I only got to like semi-experience second-handedly because like I got sent clips of the April Fools. But this one is like really cute. I was like at the verge of like overwhelming tears. Do you think Kaden goes at high speed to excite the children? She probably does. Which Cinderlings were in Terror T-Rexes again? I sure hope they don't trip and hurt themselves out there.
걱정 필요 없어, 원장님.
Oh, so I'm technically the principal. Okay.
공룡, 짱짱 세.
Super duper strong. Okay. Oh, you're right. Dinosaurs are really strong. I was still in the middle of a conversation with Miss Cotton when I saw a Cinderling slowly making her way back, lazily swinging her elephant-shaped bag.
어이, 반짱.
Yeah?
말, 대, 해. 11구 것들이 정신 놓고 몰려온다.
Days. I don't know what that means.
좋아요.
우와, 진짜 신기하다. 반장, 할머니께서 말씀하신 대로면 뽕이 요원들은 자기들이 지키는 곳에서 한 발자국도 안
Wowzers.
움직인댔는데.
I see.
원래대로라면 그렇죠. 하지만 파우스트는 전부 알고 있어요. 봉이 요원들이 움직일 유일한 기전을.
기전이 뭐냐, 반짱.
What's modus? I don't know what the fuck modus is. Explain it to me.
줄임말은 아닌 것 같아. 요슈.
유일한 방법을.
The one and only way, huh?
처음부터 알 듯하게 말해, 반짱.
And what's that?
그건 금기 아니
The translations aren't on the wiki on her character page yet. I see.
나쁜 짓을 해서 약속을 어기면 돼요.
I guess. Ah, you mean break a taboo. What, are taboos even meant to be broken in the first place?
다 멍이 아니라면.
Oh lord. I can't keep up.
그렇지.
유슈, 원장님께 반말은 나빠요.
그렇겠죠?
Even still, a lot of what's translated is guesses that are likely or confirmed. I thought they were gonna break the Heat's taboo for a moment and started worrying. Don't mind me, I'm fine. Pretty sure this is the first time she's referred to me by my actual title. Anyway, so how do you think we should break a taboo? We broke a taboo in Canto 3. What was that? I forgot.
와요, 원장님.
Faust clenched her sponge sword a little tighter, her gaze pinned to a spot. Naturally, my eyes followed hers. Huh? And through the billowing haze of dust rising into the air, oh, I think I get it now. Justice. I saw Don Quixote sprinting towards us with her balloon lance held up high, with something that looked like a tattered rag flapping from the tip of the spear.
봉이들의 서식 아니
사는 곳에 천막을 찢는 나쁜 일.
A main thing to do. I want to protect Quixote too. Oh my god, she's so cute. Candy cone colored lamps.
돈키호테라면 할 줄 알았어요.
Did you direct her to do that? Oh. Good grief. Yada. I pressed a hand to my forehead as I felt all sense of reason leaving me, but it did nothing to keep the coming chaos from crashing in. Take that child at all close. Oh lord, here we go. Let's see you guys now.
에요.
So Ryoshu is 5.
듣고
Honlu
있어요.
is 5.
짱해.
Dawn is 4, and why is she a lot shorter than everyone else?
듣고 있어요.
And Boss is 7. Okay. 2 soda cans stole. Oh lord. So, Pause will do this. I must improve my balance. And then it's bigger and bigger. Cool. What about you, Quixote? Justice. Justice. Justice with 3. Okay, so 1 exclamation point, 2 exclamation points, and then 3. And then the last one is just justice question mark. Oh god. Trying to keep it together.
듣고 있어요.
Alright, what are yours? Let's get this. That's really cool. Not my taste. And then, is yummy? Question mark.
뭐? 에요.
Alright. Hair. Shortening. SCNC. I don't know what the fuck that means. And I guess here, I guess it's fuck you. It could just be fuck you. I don't know. But it's FU. Passive's name also changes. That's cool.
짱해.
Scale them button on the left. Oh, sorry. There you go. Oh, I see. White choice retribution. Do they all have different ones?
듣고 있어요.
Analytic Ewi. Keen obsession.
듣고
Over
있어요.
here. Entertainment. Frivolous jokes.
뭐?
And is it just gonna be an acronym?
에요.
Indiscriminate arts. Hustle. Absolute support, passive support. Okay, let's get this done. Lord. Don Quixote's already at half blah blah blah. Half health. Someone save
몸이
her.
가벼워지는 느낌으로
무게 중심을 계산해야겠어요. 자,
Oh, Quixote's not having a good time. Oh no. she's at 1 health. Holy shit. No,
몸이
don't
가벼워지는
hurt her.
느낌으로.
I like how the Sin Roosters don't get anything because you can't have any egos. Yeah.
파우스트가 나서죠.
Oh, she can die. I'm glad to know that, but holy shit. We're not winning anything. Finally! Fuck him up. You hold click on their portrait as you usually would. Try to blah blah blah. Just a whole bunch of nothing apart from the screen to fight. If it doesn't switch, it makes the screen darker. That's funny. Yeah, pretty much. Imagine if they could die, but their sprite is just them on the floor and bawling. Yeah, it's just them crawling, crying, like just bawling their eyes out. They're just uncontrollably crying because they can't. I don't know. They're children. I was wondering if there was a way to lose at all, but doesn't seem to be the case, just like the previous separate pools. Yeah.
파우스트의 생각대로 봉이 요원들은 전부 해치웠어요.
So I see. What?
아, 원장님. 저건 반장이 잘했다고 칭찬해달라는 눈빛 같네요.
You're right. Excellent job, Faust. You did good.
네. 파우스트는 항상 우수해요.
And the rest of you too.
감사합니다, 원장님.
Also, is Hong Lu's voice just the same as Mirror Salt as well? Like it doesn't change really? These children got hands, yeah. Pause.
오늘 체험학습에서 배운 건 집에 돌아가서 동생한테도 알려줘야겠어요.
유슈. 합. 줄이지 말고요. 합니다.
Aww. At least she listens to the class captain. And you too, Donkey. Wait a minute. Where is she? Maybe she's just allergic to talking normally. Yeah. Still unable to keep her excitement in check, Don Quixote was sprinting in circles around the field. I'm so scared. Why?
아, 돈키호테. 흙바닥에 바로 앉으면 더러워. 자, 여기 내가 비단 보자기를 펼쳐줄 테니까.
It's a jelly, but it's okay.
이런 피도 입가에 이렇게 묻히고.
Huh? The moment before disaster? Don Quixote landed a sudden slap on Hong Lu's arm. Okay, not the worst.
어라?
앱은 건드리지 말도록.
What the fuck? What is that face? I need to screenshot that. Give me a second. Can I make it like a Give me a second. I'm just. Bridges to I shall blossom free. Bugs when you lift the rock. Why does the music do that?
오래간만에 만찬이니.
Huh? Bugs when you lift up a rock. That's so good. I like how people who haven't played Canto VII are so confused here. Yeah. What the heck was that? Could it be that Don Quixote is just pretending to be a child?
저리 두세요, 원장님. 아이들은 원래 뛰놀면서 크는 거니까요.
Yuri, you have too much patience for this.
밥 먹을 땐 걔도 안 건드린다. 라고 라디오에서 그랬어.
There you are, Miss Yuri. Miss Karon, shouldn't you be at the cafeteria?
여러분들이 너무 늦게 오셔서 제가 직접 나와보았어요. 앞선 두 반은 아쉽게도 음식을 맛보지 못했지만
Oh, how sad.
여러분들의 음식이라도 맛볼 수 있다면 저는 기쁠 거예요.
Yeah.
자, 파우스터리니? 오늘 준비한 요리는 뭘까요? 파우스트?
You get a floss?
없어요.
Nothing. We got nothing?
네?
Pardon?
파우스트는 봉의원들이 갖고 다니는 방출식 3형 모델 진압봉이 갖고 싶었어요. 전부 분해해서 모으면 새로운 장난감을 만들 수 있거든요.
Did they not procure the bongies? I guess they didn't.
많이 모았으니 성공이에요.
그게 무슨...
Oh, is she gonna crash out?
파우스트는 궁금해요. 인간은 피루치의 영역만 제공되면 생명 유지에 문제가 없어요. 유리와 같은 행동을 생산자가 아닌 소비자가 굳이 수행하는 것은 비효율이라고 생각하는데 왜 이런 체험학습을 해야 하나요?
Okay. With adequate nutrition, the human body can sustain life. Acts of sustenance such as cooking become inefficient when performed by those who must consume food rather than those by who must produce it. Why must we do this? Learning by doing and study lesson session then. Hmm?
선생님이 말이 빨라서 잘 이해가 되지 않는데 쉽게 말해볼까?
I feel like she's gonna crash out.
아, 네. 요리에 관심이 없어요. 기억꼭
She
그
said
말을
it.
했어.
Miss Karen?
카론 선생님, 저런 말 안 가르쳐. 책임 아니야. 도망.
Okay. Oh no.
파우스트는 에너지 젤리가 더 효율적이라고 생각해요.
Oh no. The look on Miss Yuri's face, it's getting darker. What about the others? Ryoshu? Hongmu?
밥 먹는 시간도 단축하는 게 낫지. 해요.
집에서 해준 음식이 더 좋아요.
Ah. Drop it, Don Quixote. You've already exposed yourself. Look, she clears her throat. It's like, oh no.
그래요. 저는 아이들이 식사를 통해 즐겁고 건강하게 자라나길 바랐어요.
Distort yourself now.
눈병이 나서 컨디션도 몹시 안 좋은데 두 반의 담임을 하면서 틈틈이 야근으로 짠 이 체험 학습을
I am John Lobotomy from the hit game Lobotomy Corporation, and you should get some apples. Apples are really yummy.
그저 아이들만을 위해서. 하지만 결국 이런 취급이군요.
Oh no. Miss Suyare? I do not really remember.
야근하고 싶지 않았어요.
Oh. Miss Yuri's body is turning. Oh, are we doing this again? I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Of course. How could she be back? Untouched, unfazed, unscathed. Of course we're gonna do this again. Of course, of course. They just come back to torture me. Oh, come on. It's in direct reference to that? Oh, I fucking hate them. That's why. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
그 누구도 야근을 하고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
Oh no. Come now, Miss Yuri. Let's not make it sound as if something terrible's gonna happen.
그러면 전 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 영양사가 된 게 죄예요? 아니, 됐어요.
Oh no.
아무도 음식을 소중히 하지 않는다면
Don Quixote. I said drop the act. Get the kids sitting in the timeout chairs.
알았다.
Just very well.
너희들 전부 입에 직접 쑤셔 넣어주겠어!
Distortion. Oh god. Hurry up! Oh, it's just a giant bing bong. Or well, false bongi, my bad. It's not what you think. What are your things? Bolding chicken. Tango marinade. I'll just force feed you. It's all cooked together. It was all for the kids. Ugh. Ugh. Squeaku. Ugh. Poultry apocalypse. Whatever. I will get you out because it seems so sad. It's a chicken, Yuri. I guess, kind of. I'm enjoying metaphor for Fantasia this week. Thanks, yeah. That's cool.
핫!
No. Mirror Salt. And we got all of them. Hell yeah.
핫! 벌레 아니야.
뾰로롱. 에이.
야, 자, 이리 와.
I'm a little sad low-key because they did that. I don't appreciate it. The 8 has to be paid high this time. For real. Holy, okay. Let's be lazy.
맡겨주십시오.
Oh no, Ryoshu. Ooh. Well, at least none of them can die, thankfully. Did you play last year, April Fools? I did not. I did not, sadly. What was I doing at the time around April Fools last year? I forgot.
아니네요.
There's probably a stream related to that. I don't know what I was doing back then, to be honest. Was I even streaming back then? I do not remember.
원장님, 얘네들 좀 뭐래요?
Sure. I love that move.
원장님, 얘네들 좀 뭐래요?
Ah. I'm Ian.
이 양반 어째 주기적으로 버스에서 악몽을 꾸고 그러네.
Oh, finally. Oh my god. Hi, Gregor. Oh my lord. You died. I see. Nightmare? So it was all a dream. Figures. As the buzzing in my head gradually settled, the sound of the bus engine came back into focus. I guess what just happened must have been a dream. Nothing more. Thanks, Gregor. You saying it was a nightmare snapped me out of it.
뭘? 아차. 그래. 아니 고맙다면 저것 좀 대신 처리해 줄래?
What do you mean? Where Gregor pointed, the sinners were arguing loudly over something.
에휴. 또 회식 장소 가지고 저러고 싸우고 있어. 오랜만에 하는 회식이니까 최대한 맛있어야 한다면서.
I see. Dream or reality, some things never change. It's almost amazing how they keep getting into the same arguments. And I don't even get to eat anything.
관리자 양반이라면 금방 조용하게 만들 현명한 방법 있지?
Wise way? Did I ever have a wise way to quiet them down? Well. To the timeout chair. Everyone! Oh. I'm probably still half asleep. Sorry, they came out weird. What I mean to say is, I was awkwardly scratching the back of my head when I noticed that somehow the sinners had all gone quiet. Huh? Slowly, one by one, they clenched their mouths shut and took their seats, as if they were children who were anticipating one heck of a scolding. What's going on, guys?
다들 조용히 하세요. 생각 의자에서 시끄럽게 굴면 티라노반이 오니까요.
Huh? Terror T-Rexes? Hang on. Why do they recognize that name?
무서워. 무서워. 티라노반은 나쁜 아이들을 한 입에 잡아먹는데 써.
매번 원회로 나가는 이유가 사실 나쁜 아이들을 벌주기 위해서라는 소문이.
What are they on about? We're on Mephistopheles. Uh-huh. There are 2 seats empty.
단테 원장님
Excuse me?
친구들이 또 떠들고 있지 않습니까?
티라노반 반장! 붉은 수강료!
대체 언제쯤에야
No,
제게
okay.
거부받을
Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, okay. Okay. I don't like this at all. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What on earth are you saying? Stay back.
해주시는 겁니까?
No. Choking. Is this my room? Then was it just now also a dream inside a dream? So I had 2 dreams in a row, huh? That was such a weird ass dream. No, it's still too early to let my guard down. I could still be trapped in the dream world, right? I should try pinching my cheek to make sure. You don't have a cheek, Dante. Dang it. Forgot I have a clock for a head. Fine. Then the thigh, and one on the arm too.
단테, 노크 없이 죄송합니다만 급하게 논의하고 싶은 게.
Okay. What is it?
갑작스러운 자학 충동이 일어났나요? 이런 건 보고된 적 없습니다만.
No, Faust, wait, hear me out first.
빠르게 진찰이 필요할 수도 있겠군요. 우선
Faust. It took a good long while to try and explain to Faust the ridiculous situation I find myself in. But in the end, I managed to clear things up. And thankfully, this part wasn't a dream. Just Just another anecdote to be told about a certain day on the bus. Oh lord. Oh nice, what we get? Cinderling chicken scratch farewells. 401 lunacy, nice. That was cute. Okay, it was like cute and also wild. That was really nice. I'm glad I got to experience that. Here's a description in the inventory. Fine, we'll go look at it. It's like waking up from the most chaotic dream. The jar contains several notes of sincere appreciation, scribbled in children's messy chicken scratches. Why does this remind me of the sinners? I must be waking up. Still be waking up. Cute. Do you play MD Extreme? Just regular MD, I assume. I rarely do it nowadays. When I do Mirror Dungeon, this is all I do. So I just click on that. I'm guessing it's normal. Yeah, I'm not that far yet for extreme Mirror Dungeon yet, so. I'm keeping these things, yeah. But that was nice. I was low key. I was low key gonna like almost cry when Yisan was like close to like bawling. I was like, no, don't cry, Yisan, please. I'm gonna cry too. And then, you know, that happened. I need to like, did we get that in the theater? Did I get to keep that? Probably don't, right? God damn it. Well, okay, I'll look it up later because I really want to show my partner later. It's so cute. April Fools are gone forever after the event. We do have this stream, but I also just want to show her without me in it. So, but it's okay. I'm sleepy. But we could do a little bit, like a little tiny bitsy bit of Canto VI if we want to. I took a recording of the whole thing. That's fair. You should do that, yeah. Like, how do we feel? Do we want to do down to the basement? Okay. Alrighty, I guess we'll go down. Let's go a little bit down into the basement, but not too much, because I'm too tired. Well, I'm not too tired. I'm tired, but not there yet. Okay. So down to the basement we go. Ominous, scary basements. We'll see. We should be fine. I might wake up in between here and then, so. I had Ken Karan get color fix a little intimidation when she gets mad, and that's why she's in the terror T-Rexes. Like, how? I don't know. I guess after that dream, I would be like, I don't know. I would like look at the sinners and be like, I can't see you differently now. You guys are all children. And I'd just be like, yes, sure, whatever. Alrighty. The diary 2. We're looking for the diary in the well, no, okay, we found the diary, but we're going to the basement. So. We had a rather spirited start to this investigation, but our journey to the kitchen was far from straightforward. That's fair.
이상하네. 1층으로 내려가려면 여기서 오른쪽이었는데.
아니야. 부엌이 나오려면 이미 한참 전에 나왔어야 했어. 그리고 넬리, 네가 이 집에서 헤맨다는 것 자체가 말이 안 돼.
맞아. 난 눈을 감고도 어디가 어떤 방인지 다 돌아다닐 수 있었어.
Everything in this game is canon, even the gacha, so technically Dante's dreams were canon. I choose to believe no. For this one at least. Like, I don't know, how would I think it would like not end like wholesome? Why did I think there would be a happy ending for Yuri for once? Why did I think that?
익숙하군. 이건 마치
Oh, there's my boy. April Fools are technically canon, but they're dreams that Dante had. That's good. Keep them as dreams.
복도.
뒷문의 복도를 보았을 때 느꼈던 기시감이요.
네. 밖에서 보았던 저택의 외관으로 미루어 보아 논리적인 구조는 이미 한참 전에 벗어났습니다.
What's on your mind, Heathcliff?
느낌이 비슷해. 옛날에 수수께끼를 내던 개시같이.
Just makes so Dante waked up in shock, and that's like the only actual story impact, which is close to nothing.
내가 가끔 일찍 정답을 맞힐 때도 있었는데 그때마다 심술을 내면서 이리저리 답을 꼬아버렸거든. 지금도 꼭 일부러 심술 내는 것 같아. 지하실을 찾을 수 없도록 계속 헤매게 만들면서.
일기장 좀 줘봐. 지하실에 대해서 더 언급된 거 없는지 보게. 여기 지금 3번째 맴도는 것 같거든. 슬슬 정신 나갈 것 같다고. 저 액자 이제 정들어 버렸어.
일기장엔 뭐가 더 없던데?
잠깐만 볼게, 히스. 네가 놓친 걸 수도 있잖아.
그렇게 소리 지를 정도는 아니지 않았나요? 동키호테
What do you
씨?
mean? That startled me too.
방금 뭐였어?
I will him and I jumped. I was like,
유리창이 깨졌다. 어떠한 전조 증상도 없이.
I see.
아이고, 미안, 히스. 놀라서 일기장을 떨어뜨렸네.
됐어. 먼지만 털어내도. 어? 이 페이지 아까는 못 본 것 같은데?
Oh.
그러게.
Guess
얼룩들로
you're
다
woke again.
덮여있던 부분 같은데.
What we've learned with the April Fools, which is canon, is the fact that Dante cannot injure themselves on purpose, which I don't think was ever mentioned before and was more of a what if this happens. That's funny. If that's like a probably contract clause, like yeah, you cannot harm yourself because of how important they are, so that's funny. Marisol be like, it'll be done, manager.
지하실. 우리는 그곳으로 내려가야 해. 언젠가 멀지 않는 날에 말이야. 나는 내 초상화를 지하실의 입구에 걸어놓고 싶어.
Oh.
가장 내가 아름답고 활기찬 지금 이 순간의 모습으로. 가끔 조세핀이 저택에 안 보이는 날이면 나는 그곳을 독차지하고 그와 함께 오랫동안 수다를 떨곤 했지. 이날을 기억해?
수수께끼? 그곳이 어디인데? 그래서 수수께끼. 답을 풀 수 있는 건 아마도
Heathcliff.
지하실 입구 수다 떨던 곳.
Heathcliff briefly closed his eyes as if to recall what these could be referring to, then squinted them open. Oh, darling.
식당의 벽난로. 캐서린은 벽난로 앞에서 이야기하는 걸 좋아했어.
그랬군요. 정말 소중했었나 보네요. 그 순간들이
It's a little chilly.
잊혀지지 않게 일기장에다 기록해 놓을 정도로.
또 너네들이냐? 형님은 어디 계시는 거야?
말이 통하지 않는 상대인 게 분명하다. 더 이상의 대화는 무의미.
아니야, 데드레비치들은
Heathcliff stopped himself, then scratched his head. He sighed deeply.
진짜 무슨 말을 해도 다 소용없겠지. 모르겠어. 아직도 모든 게 믿어지지 않아.
Tell me about it.
죽었다고 하는 캐시, 변해버린 데드레비츠들, 뒤죽박죽 되고 있는 이 망할 워더링 하이츠까지.
That's fair. I would doubt
너희
the
보조사사들은
nature of reality as
나와
well.
다를 바 없을 거야. 그 사람의 계획에 한껏 이용당하고 결국 버려진 신세잖아. 나는 살고 싶어. 너희도 마찬가지일 테고. 그러니 협력해줬으면 해. 단 하나의 책을 찾을 수 있도록. 가족을 위해.
속에서
추잡하네.
따뜻한
그대 또한 잠들게.
공포에 사로잡혀 바닥을 기는 모습은 어디서나 별반 차이가 없네. 순식간에 끝내줘. 따뜻한 재밌네. 난 너희가 좀 더 어설픈 거라고 생각했거든.
우리만으로 충분하잖아.
The Bibi announcers give us much of a break from Angela's endlessly app. Real. Have you used real money on the game? I have not, and I don't ever plan to. To be sure, you wanted to show the moment in which Yi-san was sad about Dante's remark, which Yuri praised him right afterwards to comfort him. To be sure, you wanted to show the moment in which Yi-san was sad. What do you mean by that? I'm a little confused.
고귀하게 따뜻한 이번에 네 피분수.
They said earlier about wanting to show someone a moment related to Yi-san being sad. Oh no, I said that, or if I recall correctly, because I'm kind of hazy, but I said that in that moment, when Yi-san was gonna cry, I was kind of like also like getting emotional because I didn't want to see him cry, and then he got comforted by Yuri right after, so that didn't happen. So, but it was just kind of like a lot of like overwhelming like looking at the singers all cutesy and then like being like little goobers, and then Yisan being my favorite and being like the cutest of them all. I will say, it's just my bias. So, but that was all. Nothing other than that. So.
산초류 경을 온 라샹그레. 끝을 낼 시간이다.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이네. 잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지?
매뉴얼을 만들어두길 잘했네. 그렇게만 해. 새삼스럽지만 꽤 괜찮네. 제법이야.
편히 쉬시게.
Oh wait, never mind. I think I remember.
네, 잠든 그대를.
If I mentioned about showing it to someone, is that like I wanted to show this event to my partner because I showed her the Cooking Wars thing because I don't know, I just thought it was funny.
적재적소했으니까 이만큼 효율적인 일도 없잖아.
Sorry, a lot of talking at the same time.
헤세드 같은 놈들은 이 광경을 좀 봐야 해. 환상체 가두고 에너지 짜는 회사에서 이 정도 전투 능력은 있어줘야지.
A lot of talking. So, if I said about showing this to someone, I wanted to show it to my partner because I showed her the Cooking Wars, and this, funnily enough, is kind of like mirroring that, but like in a weird dream. So like I thought it would be funny to follow up with showing her this events because she's not really like, I mean, I guess she like, I mean, I've ranted about Project Moon games to her, so she gets the gist, but she's not like a huge fan into it, which is fine. But I did show her the Cooking Wars because, like, you know, she's really into cooking. She's a really good cook. She cooks like the best dishes I've ever had at home. So I showed her that events. Well, not events, sorry, the Intervalo. And then this one I feel like it would be like funny to show her too. So I'll do that if I find a recording of it or something. But that was all. I think. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing.
순식간에 끝내줘. 따뜻한 피.
예쁘네. 네 피분수.
이번에도 잘해줬어. 유익한 책이 또 하나
Doing my
늘었네.
best to stay alive.
도시에는 내가 모르는 것들이 많아.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는
there's
순간에는
so much.
생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏
So many
마셔.
enemies.
그게 우리가
Done
이룰
and
수 있는
sent.
유일한 꿈이니까.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I will use that. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I think 634 is the best possible stage to end it, but considering your tiredness, I unfortunately doubt it. We'll be okay. I mean, what is it, like 10 more? It's fine. Let's push through. We got this. I have the day off tomorrow anyways. I can sleep in. Oh, well, okay. I can kind of sleep in because if my friends decide to like play games and I don't want to miss out, then I might have to wake up early, but we'll see. Don't tell them that. I like Steam overlay and its recording thing. It's quite useful to make clips. That's nice. Alrighty, let's go. Let's not delay. The fireplace.
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
Oh, it's raining more now. I can hear the rain outside. The rain. Yeah, you hear it? Yeah, but it's raining more right now. Alrighty. There already was a group of people by the fireplace.
린튼 주인님,
Ah, this bitch.
결국
Oh, never mind. You're not that bitch, but you are one of the bitches.
우연찮은 만남 따윈 아닐 테고 네 놈의 목적지도 지하실인 모양이야?
린튼님, 대체 지하실에 무엇을 숨겨 놓으신 거예요?
먼저 들어갔으면서 결국 찾아야 할 건 저들이 찾은 모양이군.
죄송합니다, 린튼 주인님.
그 일기장을
Nah, fam.
돌려주게.
We ain't giving that back to you.
그래야 할 이유가 있나?
Yeah, exactly. Why must we?
남편이 사랑하는 아내의 유품을 돌려달라는 게 그리 불합리한 요청이었나?
Shut the fuck up.
자꾸 자극하지 마.
Brother, your name is not in her diary, bro. Get over it.
캐서린이 죽은 이유에 대해서나 말해. 계속 말했지만 시체를 보기 전까지는 네 말은 아무것도 믿지 않아. 결혼했다는 이야기부터 모든 걸 말이지.
애처롭군. 이건 어떤가? 그냥 이 저택에 벼락이 닫힐 때까지 가만히 숨어 지내면서 캐서린의 유언대로 황금까지나 챙긴 뒤 영영 떠나는 게.
It is a one-sided love. Sure. Aren't there two golden bows though? Or is that what we theorized? I don't know.
제일 잘해왔던 거잖아, 히스클리프. 우는 모습을 들키지 않으려고, 매질을 당하지 않으려고, 혹은 개에게 물릴까봐 두려워서 캐서린을 버리고 떠나버리는 것 말이야.
두 눈 뜨고 똑바로 봐, 에드가 도련님. 내가 아직도 그때 힘없는 꼬맹이 같아 보이는지.
I think OG Wuthering Heights is about toxic relationships. I have not.
글쎄, 내 눈엔 여전히
But that's
변한 게
interesting.
없는 것 같다만, 히스클리프. 여전히 네가 보낸 그 싸구려 편지들은
Oh, you motherfucker, you wanna get beaten up.
소각장에 태워질 뿐이지. 쓰레기들과 함께.
Yep, he's getting beaten up. No questions asked.
세피라들도 결국 내 편에 설 수밖에 없을 거야.
나이프를 들이밀다니.
나도 그들과
Oh, that was wrong.
빛이
Oh well.
눈이 멀어버렸는데.
I hate how most of the adaptation stuff is like, that he put through a lot of racism for us incorrectly.
환상체는 피해를 받을 뿐 소멸하지 않아. 죽지도 않을 목숨
Yeah, especially that.
최대한 고통스럽게 만들어 보자고.
Why are we struggling, gang? What the fuck do you mean we're struggling? Sure, you guys can do that.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
They whitewash him.
재밌네. 난 너희가 좀 더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든.
I guess the term would be like they downplay it, I guess, like the abuse that he endured.
헤세드 같은 놈들은 이 광경을 좀 봐야 해. 환상체 가두고 에너지 짜는 회사에서 이 정도 전투 능력이
거기하게.
있어줘야지.
진정 발견.
뭘 한다고? 이걸 봐. 환상체를 제압하는 건 우리만으로 충분하잖아.
여기까지 와서 망설일 생각은 하지 않았으면 좋겠어. 사람을 죽이고 싶지 않았다면 너희도 세피라들도 처음부터 거리를 하지 말았어야지.
꿰뚫려라.
매뉴얼을 만들어두길 잘했네. 그렇게만 해.
잠든 그대의 길을 테니
Oh, not already.
패를 떼어냈습니다.
Oh, there we go. We avenged you.
두려울 거야. 접대가 시작되면 사서들은 다시 살아날 수 있다는 사실을 망각하거든. 그걸 알고 있으면 사서들과 손님들이 느끼는 감정이 달라질 텐데 그건 불공평하잖아.
꿰뚫려라.
편히 쉬시게.
이번엔 베어내죠.
편히
징계팀
쉬시게.
직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지?
패를 떼어냈습니다.
헤세드 같은 놈들은 이 광경을 좀 봐야 해. 환상체 가두고 에너지 짜는 회사에서 이 정도 전투 능력은 있어줘야지. 복지팀 애들만 데리고서 뭘 한다고?
I just noticed too many servers at minimum cage for April Fools. I wonder if any of the ones that I know are. I mean, they all seem the same so far. Thank God. Nothing too out of place.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
명중.
무기를 만드는 것만큼
그렇게
내가
가라앉지 않을
어머니보다
분노를
뛰어나지.
담는 거야. 오늘은 쓸데없이 말을 내릴 필요 없겠어.
꿰뚫리고
패를 떼어냈습니다. 이번엔 베어내죠.
너희의 무기
헤세드 같은 놈들은 이 광경을 좀
승리로
봐야 해. 환상체 가두고 에너지 짜는 회사에서 이 정도 전투 능력은 있어줘야지. 복지팀 애들만 데리고서
목을 내놓고 있도록.
산초류 경혈 온 라샹그르. 끝을 낼 시간이 꿰뚫리고 엎드리도록.
피날레를 시작하자.
God damn.
무슨 말을 하고 싶은지는 알겠지만 그 영웅은 내가 아니야. 결코 아니지.
불만을 해소해준 보람이 있네. 지금처럼 접대를 성공적으로 이끌다 보면 앞으로 더 많은 층을 개방하고 더 많은 보조사서의 도움을 받을 수 있을 거야.
Just got a notification for the Team Fortress 2 wiki called the Seventh Bullet. Ooh.
나아가주게.
명중.
이번에도 잘해줬어. 유익한 책이 또 하나 늘었네. 도시에는 내가 모르는 것들.
이 저택을 어떻게 한 거지?
저택을 직접적으로 건든 건 내가 아니다. 평생 공방이나 공학과는 거리가 멀었던 에드가 가문 도련님이 무슨 지식으로 저택을 개조했다고 생각하나? 난 자금만 투자했을 뿐 개조를 도맡은 집단은 따로 있었네.
God damn it.
한때 약지라는 조직에 속한 적이 있었다고 그렇게 소개하더군.
The ring.
하,
약지? 그러고 보니 데드 레비츠들이 약지에 포섭되었다고 하지 않았어?
I see.
그놈들을 데려와서 무슨 짓을 벌이고 있는 거야?
모른다. 난 저택이 정확히 어떻게 개조되어 가는지에 대해서 깊이 신경을 쓰진 않았어. 형이 알면 당장이야 날 죽이려 들었겠지만 그런 건 아무래도 좋았다.
황금 가지는 어떤 방법으로 입수한 건데요? 보통 사람이 황금 가지를 구하기란...
불가능하지. 하지만 우리 에드가 가문은 꽤 모아둔 돈이 많다. 첫째 형이 가문을 나가고 나서 대부분의 재산은 내 몫이 되었다. 내가 가진 것 중 유일하게 마음에 드는 것이더군. 황금 가지를 구하느라 대부분 써버렸지만
Linton was coughing harshly between every couple words. It seemed as though he was pushing himself to just finish the sentence. It wasn't that the battles had been grueling, it was merely that he was someone of a frailer constitution.
에드가라는 이름은 뭔가 그 해결사 잡지에서 본 것만 같소만 혹시
너 같은 약골 자식한테 더 뭐라고 해줄 말도 없지. 캐서린은 어떻게 된 거야? 그것만 이야기해.
네가 우리 부부 사이 일에 끼어들 처지가 된다고 생각하나?
딴 식으로 말하지 마! 진짜. 그리고 그딴 단어도 사용하지 말라고, 보란듯이!
법적으로도 실질적으로도 우린 부부였어. 나는 캐서린의 남편이었고 우린 한 집에 살며 가정을 꾸려나갔다.
What kind of family did you build, dog?
그래, 남편. 자네는 평생 갖지 못할 호칭이겠지. 안 그래? 그럴 만도 하지. 한낱 뒷골목에서 주워온 거렁뱅이에게 어떤 이가 자신의 모든 걸 맡기겠는가?
If he asks for water, I'm not giving him any.
자극하지 말라고 분명히 말했다. 분명히 진짜.
Heathcliff fell silent for a moment. What Linton said hurt him so much that he could not even come up with a rebuttal. Linton continued, somewhat emboldened by his silence.
그녀를 먼저 떠난 건 자네였지만 차라리 잘된 일이지.
Love and their misunderstandings.
그게 아니었다면 캐서린이 먼저 너를 떠났을 거야. 틀림없이 질렸을 테니까.
나에게 질렸을 거라고?
Heathcliff.
일부러 말을 건 거지, 린튼? 뭘 말이야? 방금 일부러 히스클리프에게 시비를 걸었잖아. 그 애가 약을 내서 내게 시비를 걸지 않고서는 견딜 수 없게끔. 아니, 나는 말을 걸지 않았어. 그냥 힌들레에게만 중얼거린 것뿐이라고. 그리고 솔직히 웃기잖아. 저 머리 꼬라지를 봐. 옷차림은 또 어떻고.
Says this even with a fuck-ass smile. Fuck
그 아이는
you.
이제 네가 떠나면 매질을 당하게 될 거야. 어떡할 거야? 아니라고. 울지 마, 린튼. 네가 그럴 때마다 내가 얼마나 속상한 줄 알아? 린튼은 일부러 히스클리프를 괴롭게 만들어. 오빠가 히스클리프를 욕할 때 뒤에서 들으라는 듯 웃거나 동조하는 듯이 혼잣말을 하지. 그러면 히스클리프는 린튼에게 달려들어. 그 아이는 언제나 참을성이 부족하니까. 내가 사랑하는 사람들은 왜 서로를 사랑할 수 없는 걸까?
Because they're pieces of garbage. That's what.
린튼, 당신은 나를 사랑하지?
당연하지, 캐서린.
그렇다면 어디까지 해줄 수 있어? 당신에게는 무엇이 사랑이야? 그렇다면 나를 사랑한다면 히스클리프를 다시 돌아오게 할 수도 있지 않을까?
Ooh, buddy.
방금 그 일기장.
Lamau. It's like, if you love me so much, can you bring my like the actual person I'm in love with back to me? I was like, ouch. Get fucked, bozo.
내용이 보인 건가?
The fuck you mean you can read it? Linton looked downright pathetic. He was gasping for air with every breath, trying to read the open diary. It was a wretched sight. The rapier in his hand clattered pitifully to the floor.
그래, 보다시피
이전에 내가 계속 넘겼을 땐 아무것도 보이지 않는 얼룩에 불과했지.
Guess you're the one who can't read, huh?
왜 내게는 안 보이고?
You know why, Linton. You know the fuck why.
이게 나에 대한 대답인가, 캐서린? 더 이상 내게 막을 자격이 있는지도 모르겠군.
You don't actually. You're a hindrance, a piece of trash in my way. Hmm? I do. Linton closes his eyes for a moment and backs away from us. He activates a button somewhere within the fireplace, and the fireplace opens, loud with the sound of moving mechanical parts. Before us appears a long staircase leading downstairs. He is watching us with a hollow, dejected look.
린튼님,
Even after she vanished, she still manages to reject him.
이 계단을 내려가면 지하실이 나오는 건가요? 대체 무엇을 하는?
새로운 손님을 위한 초대를 준비 중이라고만 해두지. 내려가게. 앞으로 무엇을 보던 무엇을 겪던 다 캐서린의 뜻일 테니.
Can we cuff him to like a pole or something, or like leave him outside? I don't want him near us. I don't know. I don't
하늘에서
trust him.
쏟아지는 장대비 사이에는 쏜살들이 숨어 있었습니다. 저들은 어디서 들이치는 빛발인지도 모르고 명을 달리했겠죠. 이것이 동부의 암살법입니다.
You can tell how my brain is becoming mush because I saw level 39 and I was like, oh shit, we've really been like steaming through this. It's 639. It's like we're at page 39 now, like section 39, but we're at 22. Oh lord. Abyssal basement.
죽음 충동 억제. 관념 봉인.
My brain is becoming mush. Ooh. This staircase descended for much longer than we had anticipated. We couldn't even guess how far we were from the bottom.
계단이 끝도 없네.
This is like the the Mario 64 staircase to get the Bowser or something.
아, 이렇게까지 깊게 만들어야 했을 이유가 있을까요? 하인들이 고생을 좀 했을 것 같은데요.
We're not there yet, man. You haven't met him personally. We'll get there.
하나하나 만들어진 게 아닐 수도 있어. 복도와 같은 원리라면.
Oh. Average Minecraft cave entrance. Jesus Christ. You okay, Sinclair? There is a dark look on Sinclair's face. This is a grim reminder of our experience back in the basement of his mansion. Oh yeah, I remember that.
저희 집 지하실도 딱 이런 분위기였어요.
I mean, you both were rich, we get that. Sinclair, what happened back then, it still haunts you, doesn't it?
아니라고는 할 수 없을 것 같아요.
Yeah. God, just remembering, that was a scene. Holy shit, that did scar me a little bit, like Canto 3. Was it Canto 3? Yeah, it was, okay.
하지만 천천히, 아주 천천히 나아가고 있는 것 같아요.
That's my boy, you got this. I believe in you. I can clearly see that.
다행이네요. 저만 그렇게 생각하는 건 아닌가 싶었거든요.
I believe you are. A sudden yet familiar sensation tickles my head. It is soon followed by a noise just as familiar. The unpleasant sound of something approaching, dragging itself across the floor. No. Crawling.
뭔가 기어오고 있는 것 같은데. 설마 환상체인가? 이런 곳에?
No. It's gotta be.
최종 드립은요.
The Pecatula.
이곳은 로보토미 지부도 아니며 싱클레어의 저택처럼 지부와 연결되어 있는 통로 또한 아닌 걸로 판단된다.
맞습니다. T사의 지부는 이곳과 한참 멀리 떨어져 있죠.
It doesn't matter.
원인 없이 결과만 도출되는 꼴이다. 이런 현상이 벌어지는 이유를 모르겠군.
언제나 그랬지만 이해할 수 없는 상황에도 반드시 원인은 있어 왔습니다.
납득했다.
I can't see Mirasol the same way. It's a little goofy.
뭐 원인은 지하실 끝까지 다다르면 알 수 있겠죠.
Okay.
너희 보조 사서들은 나와 다를 바
The
없을
carry
거야.
on trauma. Yeah.
그 사람의 계획에 한껏 이용당하고 결국 버려진 신세잖아. 나는 살고 싶어. 너희도 마찬가지일 테고. 그러니 협력해줬으면 해. 단 하나의 책을 찾을 수 있도록.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
엎드려.
재밌네. 난 너희가 좀 더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든.
그대 또한 잠들게.
여기까지 와서 망설일 생각은 하지 않았으면 좋겠어. 사람을 죽이고 싶지 않았다면 너희도 세피라들도 처음부터 거래를 하지 말았어야지.
고귀하게 추잡하네.
이것 봐. 환상체를 제압하는 건 우리만으로 충분하잖아.
패를 떼어냈습니다.
흐르는 피로군.
여기까지 와서 망설일 생각은 하지 않았으면 좋겠어. 사람을 죽이고 싶지 않았다면 너희도 세피라들도 처음부터 거래를 하지 말았어야지.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
쏟아내라.
I could tell your brain's just
여기까지 와서
liquid when I saw you
망설일
trying to
생각은
change
하지
to like a
않았으면
normal
좋겠어.
encounter.
사람을 죽이고 싶지 않았다면 너희도 세피라들도
Yeah, you saw
처음부터
that.
거래를 하지 말았어야지.
I thought I was be like, oh shit, this is not a normal encounter. My bad.
빗소리 속에 묻히도록. 흐르는 피로군. 해를 빼어냈습니다.
매뉴얼을 만들어두길 잘했네.
Leviathan
그렇게만 해.
motif.
상황이 끝나면 티페리트에게 방금 상황
I
녹화되어
kept
있냐고
trying to
물어봐.
do it, man.
이 정도면 엔젤라님에게도
God damn.
증명할 수
Okay,
있을 거야.
lock in.
이 일에 토끼 따위의 협력은 필요하지 않다는 걸.
순식간에 끝내줘. 꿰뚫려라. 꿰뚫리고.
편히 쉬시게.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지?
양종. 보냈고.
그래, 그렇게 가라앉지 않을 분노를
고귀하게.
담는 거야. 오늘은 쓸데없이 말을 내릴 필요. 있는 힘껏
Nice.
찔러놓고 으껴놨지만 저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지.
Goddamn yappers, man.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도
Abyssal basement
피를
2.
마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않아.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
Oh, just more.
세피라들도 결국 내 편에 설 수밖에 없을 거야. 나도 그들도 모두 빛의 눈이 멀어버렸거든.
고귀하게.
Can you tell me why I don't like most of the basement? Because of the Picazzolo. Maybe. Is it just more of this?
세피라들도 결국 내 편에 설 수밖에 없을 거야. 나도 그들도 모두 빛의 눈이 멀어버렸거든.
빗소리 속에
Actually, I don't like Picasso in general, except for you. Every rough
그대
Picasso
또한
재밌네.
잠들게.
난 너희가 좀 더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든.
따뜻한 피 꿰뚫리고.
풍속에서
이것 봐, 환상체를 제압하는 건 우리만으로 충분하잖아. 상황이 끝나면 티페리트에게 방금 상황 녹화되어 있냐고 물어봐. 이 정도면 엔젤라님에게도 증명할 수 있을 거야. 이 일에 토끼 따위의 협력은 필요하지 않다는 걸.
The basement is mostly repetitive except the end.
순식간에 끝내죠.
쉬시게. 네, 잠든 그대를
매뉴얼을
기를
만들어두길 잘했네. 그렇게만 해.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지?
새삼스럽지만 꽤 괜찮네. 제법이야.
혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
피로군.
아무차 잠들어라.
한 놈. 의도는 모르겠지만 이걸로 공평해졌네.
승리로 이끌겠다.
나아가 주게.
But I forgot if you've seen a single special Wild Hunt dialogue yet. I imagine maybe, but I cannot be.
잠든 그대를 기를
I don't think I pay enough attention to notice that, to be honest.
추잡하네.
Do you mean like at the very end of the fight, or what?
아무차 잠들어라.
상황이 끝나면 디페리츠에게 방금 상황 녹화되어 있냐고 물어봐. 이 정도면 엔젤라님에게도 증명할 수 있을 거야. 이 일에 토끼 따위의 협력은 필요하지
We're just
않다는
throwing everything out the wall right now.
순식간에 끝내죠.
쏟아내라.
약점을 공략해서 제압하는 건 다들 능숙하네.
찢어 놓아주마.
이쁘네. 네 피분수.
있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 으껴놨지만 저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지.
So hey, Neros.
누가 이렇게 해둔지는 몰라도 야, 우리가 지하실에 들어가는 걸 무조건 막고 싶나 본데.
I'm guessing.
입구에 가까워질수록 죄종들의 숫자가 점점 늘어나고 있잖아.
여기에 다른 통로도 없으니까 결국 이것들은 지하실에서 계속 몰려오고 있다고 생각해야겠네요.
대체 지하실에 뭘 숨겨놓고 있는 건데?
그런데 보통 이런 대저택에 지하실을 만든다고 하면 그런 거 아니야? 좋은 위스키를 만들어서 숙성시킨다거나
꽤 값진 재산을 보관하는 창고 같은 곳으로 사용하기도 하고. 털어먹는 재미가 있었는데.
Interesting.
부잣집마다 다르겠지만 숨기고 싶은 것을 만들어 놓기엔 지하실이 최적이긴 할 것 같아요.
히스, 일기장이라도 다시 펼쳐봐. 아까처럼 안 보였던 부분이 나와 있을지도 모르잖아.
그렇게 쉽게 될 리가 없잖아. 고작 일기장인데 지하실로 가야 하는 이유가 뭔지 물어봐도.
Heathcliff, you gotta stop doing that. Is there something wrong with the diary, Heathcliff?
아까 단순히 착각인가 싶어서 넘어갔는데 지금 또 느껴졌어. 내가 들고 있는 일기장 말이야. 뭐라 표현해야 하지? 아무튼 뭔가 이상한 기분이 들었어.
With the copious amount of Picatula in this basement, I wish there were normal fights so I get more skill slots as a passer. Though that might just be a me thing with my impatience. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling a little bit of the same. To begin with, I'm not a big fan of focus encounters.
아까 갑자기 유리창이 깨져서 놀랐을 때도 비슷한 기분을 느꼈고.
히스클리프, 혹시
알아! 정신 나간 소리 같지? 하지만
아니요, 히스클리프. 그 일기장은 보통의 잉크로 평범하게 쓰인 건 아닐 테고 생각하시는 그 의문이 사실일 수도 있다고 저는 생각합니다.
무슨 이야기를 하시는 거예요? 둘 다.
Something special ink.
히스클리프, 직접 펼쳐보는 걸 추천드리고 싶군요.
Heathcliff opened the diary with a somber expression. And once again, the ink stains on the page had transformed into a series of legible alphabets.
꿈을 꾼 적이 있었어. 내가 갑자기 죽었거나 혹은 영영 잠에 빠지게 되어서 눈을 뜨니 천국에 있었던 거야. 책에서 본 것과 똑같아. 천사들이 내 주위에서 노래를 부르고 있었지. 하지만 동시에 깨달았어. 그곳은 내가 있을 곳이 아니었다는 걸. 나는 천사들에게 다시 돌려보내달라고 엉엉 울며 빌었고
Maybe after this section I might call it a night.
천사들은 크게 화를 내며
I'm struggling.
나를 보랏빛 꽃들이 무성한 워더링 하이츠 꼭대기로 내던져 버렸어. 그제야 나는 기쁨의 눈물을 흘리며 깨어났지. 그리고 이제야 회고해 보건대 그날이 그저 꿈에 불과했다고는 생각하지 않아.
Give me a second. Holy. Holy shit. Okay. It almost happened.
어렸을
We're good.
때부터 이 저택에서 유령을 보았던 것이 결코 내 상상이 아니었던 것처럼 말이야. 그래, 우리는 천국에 있으면 한없이 비참할 거야. 그러니 다가오는 죄들을 받아들이고 그 밑바닥으로 계속해서 하강하는 수밖에.
여기서도 언급되고 있어요. 우리라고.
보통의 일기장에서는 1인칭을 쓰는 게 일반적이죠. 아시는 거 없어요, 히스클리프 씨?
모르겠어. 난 처음 듣는 꿈 이야기야.
억측일 수도 있소만. 다가오는 죄들을 받아들이고 이 밑바닥으로 계속해서 하강하라 함은 내게 마치 이 죄종들을 모두 물리치고 지하실로 나아가라는 소리처럼 들리오.
I'm good.
설마 캐서린이 이 모든 걸 준비했다는 거냐?
그리고 이것이 파우스트 양이 떠올린 의중이 맞을지는 모르겠으나 히스클리프군, 마치 그대가 부르니 일기장이 대답을 한 것만 같지 않소?
나만 그렇게 느끼는 거 아니지?
캐서린이라는 분 고인을 두고 이렇게 말해도 될지 모르겠지만
가끔씩 엉뚱하면서도 섬뜩할 때가 있으셨지.
넬리, 아까 린튼 그놈이 내가 보낸 편지를 소각정에서 봤다고 했잖아. 내 편지들을 다 가로챈 게 그 자식이었을까?
Holy shit. Come on. Let's get through it.
그래. 린트님이라면 충분히 그럴 만한.
There we go.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를
Well, we
떨
made
필요도
it to
캐서린의 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지. 전무.
that was only 3 of those. Holy shit. Well, that's fine. Yeah, my brain is really cooked. I thought I could push it, but it just kind of like it snowballed way too quickly, and I'm like holding on to dear life to not fall asleep. Yeah, I do not want to fall asleep on stream. Oh lord. 10 stages until best Canto VI part. We'll get to it next week for sure. But yeah, at least we got to get through the April Fool's stage, or event, my bad. That was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Favorite thing there was really cute. So cute. At least we got to get through that without a hitch. It's just that I probably put all of my energy into that. And also because like most of the time went to that, and we barely got to get this Canto VI, which is fine. I mean, we can do this next week. That's why I stream next week. It's fine. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Do leave a like. It helps a lot on the YouTube side of things. And if you'd like to keep in tabs with future streams, I am playing 3 games at the moment. Well, allegedly 3 games. Emphasis on the 3rd one, maybe. I do play Death Stranding 2 on Friday and Saturday. Really liking it a lot. It's a really good game. Sunday I try to play more The Last of Us Grounded mode. I've been trying to finish that as well. Just, I've been not really committing to that as much, but I'm trying. Because it's kind of like not important. And then Monday and Tuesday I try to... Give me a second. Monday and Tuesday are Limbus days. So yeah, that's the, I repeat this every day, but that's the dynamic right now. Tomorrow and the day after I will not be streaming, so I'll be off. But I might finish working on a video that'll come out, and that's only for like Death Stranding 1, I think. Of like a stream I did like 2 years ago. Why do you play so late even? Well, I have 2 reasons. Well, I think it's only 1 reason, because of work. I stream very late because it's right after work, and then, okay, so for my time, Pacific daytime, I get off work at 9. We finish cleaning at 9:30. It's 20 minutes to get back home, so it's 10 p.m. by the time I get home. I stream, I set up stream for 11. So like I get back home, I either settle in, and not even to mention if I decide to take a shower, it takes me longer to get here. So sometimes we'll start at like 11:30, 12. And it's kind of just for me to unwind a little bit. And also because like, well, okay, not necessarily because I am tired, but like, I do enjoy streaming. It just, I kind of try to group it with like my work days to kind of like feel like it's not necessarily like work, but kind of like, enter in that routine, I guess. So most I try to stream 5 days a week, so the days that I work. And then tomorrow and the day after where I have my days off, I just commit to them being days off and I try to rest or just do chores or whatever. So that's mostly why. Like I used to try and stream on my off days, but then I don't really rest really, and I rather would play games with my friends where I don't have to stream or be like, you know, whatever I do on stream, you know. So I feel like this, for what I'm doing at the moment, is a bit easier to manage, or like at least a routine where I can kind of follow it and it does not feel as draining. Like, will I be tired from work, either mentally or physically or both? Yeah, but I still like to stream and I'll do my best. But sadly, I still do get tired, and I still, you know, like right now I'm very sleepy. but it's okay. You know, I have fun. I hope you guys have fun too, or at least have a good time. And yeah, that's all. Sorry, long explanation. When I get sleepy, I get, you know, surprisingly enough, I can say full sentences and I yap a lot more. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Do you have a good night or a good day depending on your time. I'll see you guys in 2 days. 2 days. And I'll see you all later. Good night. Bye-bye. Goodbye.